Hey guys, welcome back to my podcast Motivation Talks with SK. So today, let's talk about something we all slip into without even realizing and end up doing. Any guesses? So, it is judgment. We judge people based on how they look, the choices they make, the way they live their lives. Sometimes we do it through words, sometimes in silence. But here's the thing. Judgment doesn't tell us the truth about someone else. It only reflects what we think we know. Judgment is heavy. It creates distance between people, it stops us from understanding, and it robs us of compassion. And often, our judgments are incomplete stories. We see one small part of someone's life and assume we even know the whole picture. But life is always bigger, deeper, and more complicated than just what we see on the surface. Let me share you a simple example. Imagine you see someone at work who always comes late. It's easy to think they are lazy, they don't get up on time, they don't care about job and whatnot. But what if you later get to know that they are a single parent who has to drop their child every day at school before coming to office? In that moment, the whole story changes, your perspective changes, and the judgment fades. And in its place, you start having empathy towards them, you become understanding, right? This is what happens every time we pause and look beyond our very first assumptions. We give ourselves the chance to see the human, not the label. So, how do we do this in our daily life? First step, pause and ask. Before judging, ask yourself, do I really know the full story? Second, replace your judgment with curiosity. Instead of assuming, try to understand. Ask, listen, or simply give space. Third, and the most important one, remember that it is important to shift your perspective because everyone in the world is fighting their own battles, which necessarily should not actually be visible. They have their own different set of battles which they don't talk about but are going through a tough time, right? In such situations, choose empathy. Instead of judging, try asking, how would I feel if I were in their shoes? Show compassion, right? Because kindness costs nothing, but it can change someone's day. And last but not the least, reflect. Often, what we judge in others is what we struggle to accept in ourselves, right? So, when we stay away from judgment, we keep our minds lighter, healthier, and our hearts open. We replace walls with bridges and criticism with compassion. So, the next time you catch yourself judging, pause, breathe, remind yourselves, I don't know their whole story, but I can choose kindness instead. Because a gentle heart builds a gentler world, right? Thank you for tuning in to my today's podcast. If this message inspired you, share it with someone who might need a gentle reminder to let go of judgment too. Until next time, stay kind, stay open, and keep choosing compassion. Okay? Bye bye from